going to be a financial career reading, finance career reading for all signs. Let's see what's going on for my all signs. Let's get one card to get the energy of the reading. Finance, career. This is finances and career. Okay, Page of Swords. So right now, I feel like you guys are pretty much open to finding something different, finding something new. I feel like you may be going through a challenging time when it comes to your career and finances, but the Page of Swords represents someone who won't give up, someone who's going to keep looking. Okay, I feel like with the Page of Swords, you guys are open to pretty much other opportunities. So if you were working in one career, you may be open to like a career change. I feel like you guys are looking to make moves. Like some of you may be traveling, or you don't mind traveling for work, or you don't mind moving for work. It's like the sky's the limit type of deal with this Page of Swords here. Okay, let's see what your current situation is with this career and money situation. I see you staying really optimistic and focused when it comes to finding something that fits you, okay? We got the Strength card here. So you could be a Leo looking for work or something like that. We got the Strength card here. So you are remaining very optimistic. You're remaining very hopeful. You're manifesting with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? I see you full of, like, skills. I see you full of skill sets. I see you full of, like, something about the skills to pay the bills. I see that, like, you guys may be looking to take up a trade or go back to school or something like that. Something with fashion, something with beauty or something that you could be working on. Some of you could be working on something new here. Okay, let's see what else. Working Three of Pentacles. Some of you may be working as a team, or some of you could be like collabing with somebody, or like needing to meet new people, networking, building on something. Some of you could be yeah, you're gonna be running into and meeting a lot of people. I feel like that can help you with some type of resources, or if you have not met anybody, Spirit is saying that you may need to get out and network, get out, meet new people, you know what I'm saying, to help you. Because I'm getting that it's like about who you know when it comes to a job situation. Knight of Wands is here. You could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. I do see you I see you being very hopeful and still optimistic, going after what you want. But right now, you may not be getting it. It's something about you may not be getting it right now. It could be very slow moving towards you. You could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Watching this, I'm getting double Leo here. But I'm getting that you may need to meet, you may need to get out more. So like job fairs, more working, meeting new people, job fairs or something like that. Maybe some of you need to volunteer somewhere. Like if you're interested, for example, if you're interested in working in like a healthcare setting or any type of setting, you may need to volunteer in that setting to be able to get the door open, to get your foot in the door. Some of you may need to travel or move for work or something like that. I see you thinking about like, I see you being like, feeling like you're being stuck in one spot or something like that when it comes to a job or when it comes to a career move or something. Like, it's like you feel like you've been doing the same thing over and over with no results. Spirit is saying that you may need to switch it up. So some of you may actually need to move, you know what I'm saying, move to another side of town or another city or another state. This is not going to be for everybody, but in order to make some good money or in order to get exactly what you're, you know, what you're hoping for here. But you are going after something. The good part here, the energy of the reading, I don't see you giving up with the Knight of Wands here. I see you being very, very hopeful. I see you still going after things. I see you meeting new people who can put you in a position, you know what I'm saying, to help you out. You may meet a manager, you know, of a big restaurant, or you may meet a manager or somebody who can get you into your foot in the door somewhere. So that's why it's so important to network. That's why it's so important to get to know other people. But I also see, let's see, what's this? Let's clarify this Three of Wands here. Hey y'all, let's clarify this Three of Wands here. So what's this Three of Wands? Because there is something that you could be not so sure about with the Three of Wands here. Let's see. Okay, Six of Cups, memories. I feel like whenever you try, you keep trying things over and over and it doesn't give you a good feeling. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're meant to, you feel like you're not meant to work a job or something like that. Or it's something about how somebody treated you on the job, possibly. Maybe they made you feel less than, or maybe they made you feel like, you know, worthless on the job, or maybe they didn't pay you enough or something like that, possibly. Hey, y'all. Maybe they didn't pay you what you were worth or something. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So some of you are literally like thinking about working for yourself. Some of you are trying to figure out if you even want to work a job because you feel like, you know, maybe you're not getting paid enough, or maybe you feel like this job is not for you. A lot of you could be leaning towards entrepreneurship. or something like that. Like you're sitting up here thinking. I see you thinking. I see you planning. Thank you. I see you thinking. I see you planning on trying to figure out what you want to do, but I don't see it being easy here. It's not easy here. Like you're gonna have a lot of challenges that come your way, but I do see you getting past, you know what I'm saying? I see you getting past any obstacles right now. Why does your life suck? Don't give up, y'all. But I see you juggling something. So there's a decision that you gotta make, something about the number 2. So let's see what this decision is. Ooh, cards are just flying. Let's see what this decision is, because there is something that you got to think about long and hard when it comes to your money. When it comes to you making some type of money, or when it comes to you trying to figure out certain things, there is something that you have to figure out to keep you out of the same cycles, because some of you could be going through the same cycles over and over and over with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing someone's name could be starting with a T, a R, a O, a L, a U, or A, but I see you continuously go through the same cycles, and you may be questioning yourself as to like, why am I continuously going through this cycle? Or something like that. Turn the air fryer off for me here. While I'm continuously going through the same cycle over and over, but I see you coming out of this cycle. Okay, I see like whatever this that you don't have a job. I see you coming out of that. Yeah, press the stop button and turn it off. I see you coming out of not having a job, where a period where you feel like you didn't have any money, or where you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you keep going through the same thing over and over. I see you coming out of that. Okay, something's finally gonna change for you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Something is going to be changing for you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here. And there's some guided angels here. Somebody's name could start with the Z. Okay? Somebody's name could start with the Z, and it's a very unique name. Hey, y'all. See y'all watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if it resonates so far. All right. So you're coming out of this period where you feel like you're struggling. Some of you feel like you're struggling. Some of you may feel like you can't get enough money. Some of you may feel like you're not making ends meet with all the craziness that's going on and all the madness that's going on in the world today. But you're going to be getting out of this cycle. Let's see what challenges you may be facing. Actually, ooh, y'all seen that? I'm sorry, there was a piece of chicken that came out. That's disgusting. Anyways. All right, look, y'all. So listen, what challenges are you facing right now? When it comes to money, when it comes to work, okay, when it comes to your career. All right, let's see what you're facing. Page of Wands, not really knowing what you want to do, okay? Some of you could be stuck in like not knowing if you need to go back to school. Some of you don't know if you need to go back to work, what type of job you want to work. If you want to work in the healthcare field, like if you want to work in the food or fast food business, or if you want to work, some of you could work in a warehouse environment. Some of you could just work, you know, some of you are just trying to figure out what type of environment you want to, be. Really? See, did I say that right, Ciento? That shit came out like, I'm like, that is so unladylike and disgusting. I'm so sorry. I ate a piece of chicken out there, fire, and that shit just whoosh. That is so, I'm sorry, that's unladylike, but hey, listen, I had to taste the chicken to see how it tasted. That's insanity. I'm about to go back to this and look at it myself to see how I look, because that's just inappropriate. Anyways, moving forward. So Page of Wands, some of you have a lot of doubt about something. This is your challenge though, doubting yourself, okay? You have to stop doubting yourself. If there's something that you want regarding money, okay, regarding career, when it comes to advancement in your life, you have to stop doubting yourself. I see that you're thinking in your head like, well, maybe this won't work out for me. I can try this, but like you may be coming up with a whole bunch of excuses when it comes to things that you're looking forward to. Like, make sure that you have positive thoughts only, especially when it comes to your dreams, your hopes. Like, please make sure that your thoughts are very, very positive, because we all know when we start thinking negative thoughts, then they become things, and then they just take over our whole mind. Now, you could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. You've been trying something out for a while over and over and over, and it hadn't been working for you. Switch it up. Especially if you're a fire sign. Sometimes you get bored with things really, really quick. But Spirit is saying don't give up. Even if you're not a fire sign, don't give up with whatever this is you're working on. Some of you got some really good business ideas. Some of you really are not meant to work for anybody, okay? A lot of you are meant to be your own boss. A lot of you have creative ideas, but you let your own mind get in the way. And so this is a challenge for you. Okay, some of you need to surround yourself with the Three of Pentacles around like-minded individuals only, instead of staying on the phone gossiping about who wig was crooked, or you know what I'm saying, who ate noodles last night, or you know what I'm saying, who kids was walking around in diapers at 5 years old. Like, you need to be surrounding yourself around people, entrepreneurs, people who can put you in places, people who can put you in position to make this money, or put you in positions to just give you opportunity, or put yourself in position. You know, it can be done. So whatever challenges, what else challenges that you may be facing? The Lovers. Oh, love. Something about love. Thank you. Something about love here. Some of you, not all of y'all, this could be something revolving around the Gemini. Some of you have not gotten somewhere because you're so focused on love and not enough money. Now, we all do it sometimes. Like, sometimes we're focusing on shit that don't really matter. Like, if this person is not to sound crazy, but if this person is not trying to build with you, whoever this person is that you may call yourself in love with, whoever, hubby, you know what I'm saying, wifey, whoever it is, if they're not trying to build with you, and they're not trying to take you to the next level, then you shouldn't be, or they're not helping you and supporting you in every aspect of your career, your finances, then I would say, then I wouldn't be focused on. Love should be the last thing you're focusing on if your partner is not really trying to help you. You definitely have to be determined and motivated and not be distracted. And that's good. Thank you so much for saying that, because I see a lot of people being distracted with this love card here. With this, like, a lot, you'll be surprised about how many people choosing love over money. Like, you laying in the bed with somebody and you giving up the skins, but then you broke. You can't be doing that. Like, you can't be doing that, because at the end of the day, that's not, love don't pay the bills. I'm sorry to say it, just don't. It don't pay the bills. So it's like, that could be a challenge. Like, somebody watching this reading right now could literally be picking love over career. Don't ever let nobody distract you. I see a lot of distractions of people saying, like, maybe you wanted to go to school to be a nurse or a doctor, but your partner is saying, no, don't do that because of this. At the end of the day, you are all you have. Even if you are married, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you do have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, at the end of the day, if that person leaves you, let's say, for example, if you married, or, you know, long-term commitment, and you get with somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, right? And they taking care of the bills, they helping you with all this shit, or whatever the case may be, or they may be even letting you sit back and pay you paying the bills. I mean, they're paying the bills, or they're supporting you. If this person decides to get up and leave, and you don't have anything, you don't have any vision, you don't have any goals, all you had was that person's support, then what? What are you going to do then? What are you going to do then? Oh, you say you just told your friend that. So you have to have your own plan. It's okay to build with hubby or wifey or whatever the case may be, but you still have to have your own plan, because at the end of the day, people can switch up and they can leave your ass high and dry. And then you're just like, what the fuck? What was I thinking? Then you back to square one. So yeah, you can have your plan, but y'all can have y'all plan together, but then also make sure that you have your own separate plan. Okay. Yeah. Picking money over a person means you're a slave to the dollar. Yeah. Like, you can't, I wouldn't pick, I can understand that, picking money over a person. Yes, I get that. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that you shouldn't not have no type of hustle. Like, if you with somebody and they not motivating you to have your own hustle and stuff as well, then yeah, that to me, that doesn't make any sense. That's just my opinion. Some of you could be going through controlling things too tightly with the Four of Pentacles here. With the Four of Pentacles, you could be going through control, meaning like you're saying things in your head like, okay, this may happen. It may happen this way. You're predicting things that may not even be there. That's also called controlling your mind. You know what I'm saying? Control where your thoughts go. That is right, Ryan. That's completely right. Queen of Cups here. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here watching this as well. I keep getting that somebody's picking love though over like their finances. Like, somebody should be worried about their money and, you know what I'm saying, how they're gonna build and how they're gonna be wealthy, but it's like love keep getting in the way here. So let's see more about this Queen of Pentacles, especially if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, you're right. It's common sense. A lot of people don't have common sense. A lot of people don't have it. The Hierophant, you could be a Taurus. So I feel like for some of you now, you don't have to be a Taurus, but for some of you, you're not learning a lesson. Spirit keeps telling your ass the same shit over and over and over with this cycle shit. Spirit is telling you, Spirit is nudging you like, hey, do this. It could be nudging you to start a business. Spirit could be telling you, hey, you're a boss. Spirit could be nudging you and telling you, hey, you're not meant to be, in this type of work environment. You're not meant to be with this type of person. But because you're not listening, you continue to go through the same cycle over and over and over. Now, it doesn't have to be every single Taurus on here, because I see you say you're a Taurus. It doesn't have to be every single Taurus, but some Taurus on here is going through the same cycles over and over and over. If you find yourself, you know what I'm saying, feeling like, damn, why am I going through this again? You know what I'm saying?